Now, thousands of victims of violent and sexual crime are currently stuck in one of the worst backlogs Crown Courts have ever seen. Over 5,800 victims have had their cases delayed by at least a year.
So what's the reason for all of that? The reason for the delays? What is the solution? Let's now welcome the President of the Law Society of England and Wales, and that is Stephanie Boyce. Stephanie, courts being closed. We're talking about the whole world seems to be in a state of chaos. Obviously no different in your profession as well. What's the reasoning behind all of this?
The reason for the backlog of cases that we're seeing is because of years of underinvestment in our justice system. So successive governments have not invested in our courts, in our staff, in our prosecutors, judges, criminal defence practitioners. So that is what's contributing to the backlog of cases.
Investing in what, though? Is it not having enough personnel, not having enough space, resource, time?
Absolutely, all of those things. Investing in the court infrastructure, as I say, court buildings, the maintenance of those court buildings. So what we have seen is 50% of courts close between 2010 and 2019. 50% of courts close and the maintenance that needed to go into those courts has not been kept up.
So you're literally saying, sorry...
Everything that we hear, every interview that we hear today boils down to money. And there's got to be, I think, in this country, a reality check as to how we create wealth in this country. And people say, you know, you've got to look at a quick fix, because Stephanie's talking there about buildings. She's not even talking about the system yet. We're talking about buildings falling apart. We're talking about I don't care what union you are, you're looking for more money. People are looking for more money. How are we going to get it? Is fracking the answer? Is there some magic money tree somewhere that is going to transform this country? Because it sounds to me as if this country is absolutely broke in every way. In every way. I mean, you're just another one. I mean, I could be sitting talking to a doctor here. I could be talking to a school teacher, and they could be telling me exactly the same stories you're telling me, Stephanie, about buildings, about staff, about systems. No investment.
And given that, talk us through the experience of the victim and then the suspect, and what impact that then has on justice if their case is delayed by a year, 2 years.
So victims, defendants and witnesses are all waiting for justice to be done. So if you take from the start of an offence of allegation being charged to the completion of a case in the Crown Court, that is 708 days. That's almost 2 years that victims, witnesses, defendants are waiting for their day in court, for justice to be done.